making cars moves us. What moves you?
I know there have been some remarks regarding how the office is failing as far as victim notification and contact with Guam. That I absolutely don't agree with. I think for the majority of the cases on our island, our hardworking staff, they're doing the best they can and with the resources we have.
Attorney General Lenny Rapadas is referring to the Crown Bakery abduction case in which the victim, Monique Baza, felt compelled to come forward and vent her anger with the legal system on Guam when she found out that one of the individuals involved in her case, namely Ray Torres Tatautau, was let free after the AG's office dismissed charges. Tatautau recently got rearrested in connection to the brutal Nimitz Hill home invasion and beating case. Baza says she was never even notified that the charges against Tatautau were dropped, nor was she told that he was a free man.
Yesterday we met with her, in fact, and we had a very good, frank discussion on her, not only her case and the issues surrounding her case, and I don't really care to discuss the details of her case in particular, but I explained to her kind of the situation and let her know that our office is the rule in our office is notification and contact.
However, Rapadas admits that Baza's case seemed to slip through the cracks, and for some reason, they did not contact her when they decided to dismiss Tatautau's case.
But at some point, we want to talk to her and similar victims like her where they've sort of fallen through the cracks as far as contact. And we admit that there may have been some difficulties in her case, but we want from this point forward with her, at a very minimum, to maintain contact with her.
Part of the problem, says Rapadas, is the overwhelming load of cases at the AG's office.
It's difficult. We have, and this is not an excuse, but it's a reason, we have almost 10,000 active cases. We have 8 witness advocates who need to make the contact. We have 20 prosecutors, when at one point we've had maybe as high as 25, 26 prosecutors. They cover now 7 active courts with hundreds of cases every day.
Rapadas says these cases are not only flooding the AG's office, but GovGuam's entire judicial system. Rapadas issued a statement on Monday explaining that there wasn't enough evidence to hold Tatautau in connection to the Crown Bakery abduction, but they did plan on bringing up new charges of fraudulent use of her credit card. But they didn't do this right away, and thus Tatautau was roaming freely until he was arrested for the Nimitz Hill case. So why didn't they bring up new charges immediately?
There are just certain things that we were planning that we didn't do right away, but in many cases we can. But again, in this case, there were other charges that we could. There are other charges we can charge them with. But again, these guys just seem to be acting quicker. I mean, they're acting quicker. I mean, I can't put it any more bluntly.
Right now, the criminals are working quicker than the justice system as a whole.
Well, for individuals, I'm not saying all of them are, because we do get our get our share of bad guys, but there are a few of them out there that are enterprising.